First lead question. What would you do to increase the availability of affordable housing in San Marcos? Ms. Cavalletti, would you please?
Sure. There are lots of different ways that we can do this. The primary way, obviously, is to make sure that we have open lines of communication with people who are involved and work on a one-on-one basis, whether it's pre-existing social service agencies or availability of grant funding, which we all know is now drying up with the national economic outlook. If we have good quality jobs, and I encourage you to go to my website, which is at the MySpace Lisa Marie for San Marcos. You will find that I have some specific innovative ideas in order to spur our local economy through utilizing tax abatements through the film industry. If people have work that they're passionate about and that they're engaged in, we'll have not only opportunities for people to become homeowners, but also to have a thriving personal life where that they can raise a family here in San Marcos. Thank you.
Mr. Jones?
I think that first we need to clearly define what is affordable housing in the city of San Marcos. As a young man graduating from Texas State, I graduated with $80,000, and I was ready to go and find my house with a white picket fence and a backyard. Well, as I clearly found out, $80,000 won't buy you a home in San Marcos, it'll buy you a condo. And so I think one, we must establish and clearly define what is affordable housing in the city of San Marcos. As it relates to getting to the point of affordable housing, I think one of the first things that we have to do is we have to go back and we have to evaluate our policies and ensure that the policies that we're enacting and the policies that we enact in the future are not impacting the price of housing in the city of San Marcos. But beyond that, I think that my opponent has also pointed out some things that we must continue, and that is making sure that funding and grants are available for those who want to own a home and those who would qualify to own a home. But we've got to do everything under the dais of ensuring that it's at the best interest of the city of San Marcos and all of its citizens, and not at the expense of of all of our citizens.
Ms. Cavalletti, you have 30 seconds to rebut.
Oh, sure. Well, obviously, we can cut waste is one way, in addition to, non-governmental agencies, through the federal government and grant programs, just cutting of waste. I went through with my teacher's red pen on the city budget today, and I found out that we spent $78,000 for website design. When we have a full-fledged doctoral level program up on the hill for people who are engaged in graphic design. $78,000 could create all sorts of opportunities for us to network within the community. I could have done this for free. I think that there are also some other aspects of waste that we could cut so that we can do innovative programs to provide affordable housing for our residents here in San Marcos.